Muniz Simões. Vamos aplaudir a chegada. 76 segundos 84 centésimos, 76.84. Tem 4 faltas, 16 pontos. Hércules Van Pammel. 76.84 seu tempo. Para um concedido de 78 segundos. Na pista, Marcelo Ciavaglia, que traz Conto RJ pelo Brasil. Conto é um Holsteiner, filho de Canto, por fêmea C. Ingmar.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here. We are live at the Sociedade Hípica Paulista for the Grand Prix indoor, 1.45 m. Very big class indeed.
Uma única falta
Fantastic
para o já
horses and
vencedor desse
riders
grande prêmio internacional,
coming.
Marcelo Ciavaglia.
Well, the second
Ponto
one
tem
to
77
jump was
segundos
Marcelo
45
Ciavaglia,
centésimos
so
dentro do tempo
4
concedido de
points to them.
78 segundos. Apenas
happy this
uma
man
falta
could have been
no
a
vertical
clear.
número 10.
Just very
Vamos,
unlucky.
André Américo de Miranda.
This
Nos mostra
short,
Charleston,
tight horse
J-Man, número 3.
is all about the technique of the horses and the ability of the riders. Very hard indeed, this course, very high. Lots of room for error. Well, can this man be the first clear? André Américo de Miranda and Charleston. This pair jumped very well in the qualifying in the first day. Can they repeat the clear? They did in the first day, looking very nice indeed. Flying. Okay. Just threw his legs in the air like that. Boom. Out of the way. Looking very promising. It's getting excited. Getting exciting, this course. Into the treble. Hold him up tight there. Come on. Gallop through. Well, well, well. It is looking very interesting. The horse is flying. The rider really knows how to get the clear out of him. Doing very well. Now coming into a hard part of the track. Can he do how to rub? Can he be the first clear? Can he do it? He has done it. He has done it. He has led the way for us, showing it is possible to get the clear out of him. It is possible to do a clear round under Americo de Miranda and Charleston Jotaben. Open the clears. Can people continue? Well, well, very good indeed. Clap your hands for this man, because it's a clear. It's a wonderful clear round for this horse.
Vamos a Stephanie Macieira e Random Pleasure, número 4. Fêmea Sela francesa, em pista de 2005.
Now, for Brazil, Stephanie Macieira and Random Pleasure. Well, unlucky. A bit tight on the distance. I think that the fastest four, one of the fastest four, will come into the second round. Remembering that our 12 best or all the clears in the second round. So she might just be, if she's fast enough, and because I don't think there's going to be many clear rounds. Now into the treble. Giving her a great ride. Very unfortunate. An early foul. And now coming into this hard line one. Long three. Just couldn't hold that horse up enough. And another fault. Now coming to the last. Another fault. Finishing on 12.
Chegada para Random Pleasure em 75 segundos, 68 centésimos, 75.68, com 3 faltas, 12 pontos. Vamos com Mário Francisco Cia Júnior e o celo holandês Willem, filho direto de Indoctro, em fêmea Ahorn.
Now, a very talented pair in the ring. Mário Francisco Cia Jr. and Willem. Can they be the second clear? This horse knows how to do the clear, and Mario knows how to get the clear out of him. Well, another one that has a second obstacle down. It might be something underneath it, I don't know. The lighting. Repeating myself, the fastest fours might just go into the second round. the 12 best or all the clears. Now this horse has woken up the giant. Look at that. Wow, he's really talented and really know what he needs to do. Yeah, not the best distance coming into the triple combination. Committing at the moment, sitting on 12 points. Finishing with a time fault also
17 pontos.
on 17
80
points.
segundos, 10 centésimos, 80.10. Resultado para William e Mário Francisco Cia Júnior. Vamos com André João Bach por São Paulo. Ele representa o Brasil nesta prova internacional, apresentando Eye Catcher. Macho, registrado na Bélgica, BWP, filho de Winnie Mudd, por Femel Lumpat.
Now, for Brazil, a young talented rider, André João Bach, and this very good horse, Eye Catcher, have been representing Brazil lots of times, South American games, competed in the young rider category for Brazil, stepping up now into the senior first year of senior category and doing very well. I really can see all his talent, and this horse also jumping very well. In great form. Look at that. Boom in the triple. Just flown over that triple combination. Flying Eye Catcher. Look at that. Perfect jump. Just hold the 3. Well. It is looking very interesting indeed. It's getting more exciting. The crowd is... Oh, what a pity. A bit far from the ride strides, finishing on 8 also. Had the last one down.
82 segundos, 37 centésimos, 8237. 8 na pista, 2 por excesso, totalizando 10 pontos nesta passagem. Eye Catcher. Vamos a Francisco José Mesquita Musa. Ele vem nos mostrar a Sharapova, fêmea, filha de Paulo B. de Rouet, recentemente comprada para a equipe Império Egípcio. Sharapova e Francisco José Mesquita Musa pelo Brasil. Cavaleiros que entram com 2 cavalos nessa prova, por força de regulamento, apresentam em primeiro lugar os cavalos que contam pontos para a Copa do Mundo, como é o caso de Sharapova. Francisco José Mesquita Musa ainda vai nos mostrar Zo Jasper, Império Egípcio.
Now, Francisco José Mesquita Musa, Sharapova. This is a daughter of Balube Dure, which has passed away a couple of weeks ago. This mare recently bought for this man. Well, she jumped well in the qualifying, but didn't jump. She was jumping too high and getting on the oxers, just like happened when she did the fault. She's very experienced, this mare. And this man is also a very good rider. Hold the 3. Really well ridden. Now coming to the last part of the course. Finishing on 4. He needed to be fast because he knows that probably there won't be as many clears. The fastest 4 might just go into the second round. So if you have a fence down, they might speed up, risking also a chance to have another fault. But if he managed to keep on the floor, on the 4, it will be very, very quick indeed. Well.
Cudelari de Lourenço Biadi, também filha de Paulo B de Rouet, em fêmea na Pape de Relive.
Already in the second obstacle. Look at that jump, showing all the scope of this mare. Look at that strength. Boom, and very fast indeed. This man knows he needs to be a fast clear. Good gallop. This mare just is a naturally fast, and this man is also very fast indeed. Look at that. Very fast. Now into the triple combination. Very fast, very fast. Is the clear? Is he going to be the second clear? Looking very interesting. Bruno Chavez Pessanha and Alouette. Oh, pity. Down in the VIP area. Just I don't know what has happened. That I might be tired. The last 4 obstacles, 3 faults.
Chegada para Bruno Chaves Pessanha, tem 12 pontos.
It was going to be a fantastic day. And now coming in to the last 2 lines. Haven't had the luck. 4 obstacle, 3 downs, finishing on 12 points.
Terceiro filho seguido, terceiro produto de Paulo B de Rouet nesta prova, por fêmea non-stop.
This man is young, talented and gifted. A fantastic rider for Uruguay, Marcelo Chirico and Baludark. Spoke to him earlier. He said his horses on great form. Well, just because I said it, his first fence goes down, number 1. And look at that. Wow. Maybe after having the first fence he just woke up, because now he's flying, jumping very well. Marcelo knows he has to be a fast 4 falters now, because then he might have a chance to go into the second round. Now, keeping on the 4. I don't know what opened a bit more than the others for the vertical. Coming into the triple. Gallop, get in there. Unfortunate. A bit fast into the triple. Twelve. 3 faults at the moment. Finishing on 12, Marcelo Chirico and
Chegando em
Baladac.
79 segundos, 33 centésimos, 79.33. Dá um ponto perdido a mais por excesso de tempo, totalizando 13 nesta passagem. Quality Horse Baludar Relive. Vamos receber José
At
Roberto
the moment,
Veloso
there's
Fernandes
only
Filho. Ele
one
traz
clear, and
Maestro
America
São
de
Luís,
Miranda
número 10,
and
que representou o
Charleston.
Brasil nos Jogos Olímpicos Londres 2012.
This is an Olympic pair. José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho and Maestro St. Louis. This is a very good pair indeed. Jumped in London 2012. Jumping very well. Oh, what a pity. That horse just wasn't quite fast on the hand, moving his hands. And now Zé Roberto knows he needs to be. José Roberto knows he needs to be fast, turning very short, galloping. Come on. At the moment, there's only one clear.
Chegando com 2 faltas.
2 faults for the Olympic pair in London 2012.
Bem exigente esse percurso.
A pity, this horse jumped very well in the qualifying also.
Sociedade Hípica Paulista 2017.
Today,
até o momento apenas um conjunto sem faltas.
Well,
André Américo de Miranda e
not
Charleston J-Man.
as happy as he expected to be leaving this course. At the moment, there's only one clear. André Américo de Miranda and Charleston. Second, Marcelo Sevaglia and Conto sitting on 4 points. Third, Francisco José Mesquita Musa Sharapova sitting on a 4. And then on 4th place is José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho and Maestro St. Louis sitting on an 8 at the moment. At the moment, the 10th rider, because there hasn't been 12 yet. There has only been 10. The worst result is from Mario Francisco Sierra Jr. and Villing sitting on 17 points. Now, for Brazil, Fernando Chiles and Landwitter, the second Feroletto. This is the same breeder that bred Lange Petter do Feroletto, the Olympic mount for Stefan de Barsha. Stefan Barça, that jumped for Brazil in the Rio 2016 Olympic Games with the same breeder of this horse here, who's jumping fantastic. Come on, got through the 3 strides, but he got not the perfect distance coming into the triple bar, and the 3 strides got into the vertical. Another fault. Now, just to finish the course off, finishes on 8.
91 segundos 34 centésimos, 9134. 12 do percurso, 4 por excesso, totalizando 16 pontos nesta passagem. Próximo é Felipe Amaral. Nos mostra Premier Cartões BZ, número 12, atual campeão brasileiro dos Senior Stop. Integrou também o time brasileiro que disputou os Jogos Pan-Americanos do Canadá.
Now, for Brazil, Felipe Amaral and Premier Cartões BZ was in Rio 2016 in the reserve for the Brazilian team. Jumped the Pan American Games in Canada. Winner for the Brazilian team in Calgary. This is a real class pair. Talented, clean, knows what to do in here. Attention, all the crowd goes silent when he comes in the ring. They know he's a good rider. This horse is jumping fantastically. This man is giving a wonderful ride. The tensions are growing. Look at that curve. Look at that curve. Look at that. He's an absolute legend. Look at that. It is growing. The tension is growing in here. Yes, 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 yes. It is a clear. Felipe Amaral.
78 segundos 50 centésimos. 7850, único ponto perdido por excesso de tempo nesse momento, com o segundo melhor resultado na passagem, Felipe Amaral. E Premier Cartões BZ, esse espetacular filho de Cartago Z. Próximo é Thiago Mesquita, ele traz Eletim Theodore.
Well, Felipe finished on 1 penalty for exceeding the time allowed. It was a fantastic ride for Felipe, and Cartões jumped fantastically. Wonderful to see that pair into the second round probably. Now, Thiago Mesquita, Eletim Theodore. A young mare, but jumping very well. A young mare in these higher classes. This pair can also do a clear. They are fast in the second round. Some great this man is giving a wonderful ride. Four points in part C of the triple combination. This mare is just doing very easy rounds. Look at
segundos, 34 centésimos, 8034. 4 no percurso e 1 para excesso. 5 pontos perdidos para Iletim Tedor, em boa participação de Thiago Mesquita do Brasil. Vamos com o Rodrigo Chaves Nunes, ele traz Anaconda J-Man. Uma filha de Adorado, por Femeli Spector J-Man. É brasileira de pismo em pista.
Rodrigo Chaves Nunes and Anaconda J-Man. This is a young mare stepping up into the higher classes, doing quite well for her age. Well, can she be the second clear inside the time allowed? Chose to go inside, something that Felipe didn't. Well, not going to be a clear. Now, he needed to be faster, but now he's sitting on 8. 8 might just go.
Tem um erro de percurso conjunto na pista, infelizmente. Vamos aplaudir o nosso Rodrigo Chaves Nunes. Ao invés de saltar a linha 5-6, ele saltou 9 e 10 após o 3 e o 4. Lamento, Rodrigo. Vamos então a Stefan de Freitas Barcha, outro cavaleiro olímpico, e ele da equipe que representou o Brasil nos Jogos Olímpicos do Rio de Janeiro em 2016. Ele traz Unforgettable JM, torneio brasileiro de pismo.
This is an Olympic rider, Stefan de Freitas Barcha, and Unforgettable. He jumped in Rio 2016 with another mount, but this is a mare he's recently been pairing up with. Well, can he get the clear? Can he be the second clear? He knows what he needs to do. This mare is flying. Can he be the second clear? Naturally a faster mare than Felipe's horse. Opening a bit into the vertical. 7 strides into the triple. Had a rub on part A, and then part C went down. didn't get the best distance. Another fault. What has happened? Wow. Very uncommon for this man. He must be looking surprised. Had
Lamento, Stefan.
gone, didn't find the
Vamos ao
perfect
número
distance coming
16.
in.
Estamos aguardando Pedro Paulo Lacerda, que nos mostra Empire pelo Brasil.
Well, Stefan, he looks fine, but he surely is not happy of what has happened here. He mustn't be at all happy at this moment. Well, moving on.
Rapidamente, obstáculo número 10.
Well, moving on. Brazil's chef to keep, Pedro Paulo Lacerda, and Empire. Next week, this man is off to Barcelona to help Brazil to compete in one of the Nations Cup in Barcelona. Surely he will be there, which is very nice that he is also competing and has an important job helping the senior athletes. Unfortunate, didn't get the best distance. The bigger the horse is, the more time you need for him. Just didn't give the time for this horse. Look at that, you can see all the strength in the oxer. If you give time for these horses, these bigger horses, they move better. Coming into the treble. Having the middle part down at the moment, sitting on 8 points. 8 points at the moment is quite good. Well, 12 points isn't the best result. Finishing on 16 points, plus 2 more for exceeding the time allowed.
Chegando com 83 segundos 48 centésimos, trazia 16 do percurso, tem 2 por excesso de tempo. 18 pontos para Empire. Vamos a José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho. Ele traz Deauville. Animal registrado no KWPN, portanto, Holanda, propriedade de José Vicente Marino.
This pair has already won this week. They won the qualifier. Can they repeat what they did a couple of days ago? José Luis de Carvalho and Deauville. At the moment, the 12 best are André Américo de Miranda, only clear. Felipe Marau, sitting on 1 point. Third, Marcelo Ciavaglia, Conto. Fourth, Francisco José Mesquita Musa, Sharapova. Fifth, Thiago Mesquita, Ilicindador. José Roberto Redozo Fernandes Filho, Maestro, St. Louis. André João Bacchi, Eye Catcher. Bruno Xavi Pessoas, Audi's Alouette. Stephanie Marciera, Randon Pleasure. 10th, Marcelo Chirico and Balu Dark. 11th, Fabio Sarchi and Hercules Rampamel. And 12th at the moment is Mario Francisco Cio Jr. and it's Fernando Chiles and Lanza Ritter, the second of Filaretto. What has happened? Look at Noto. Ooh. What has happened? A second fall in that obstacle.
Uma pena. José Luiz Guimarães de Carvalho, vamos aí torcer que esteja tudo bem com o nosso ginete, que vem de vitórias, vem de grandes atuações nesta pista durante este concurso de saltos internacional.
José Luiz, from a glory day
Senhoras e senhores,
into
mais cavaleiro olímpico do Brasil
being eliminated a few days later.
Traz Alegro.
What a bad fall he had, eh?
Just
turned, he had the line. The problem was in the curve. His mare reacted a bit, I think, on the bit. And the strides inside the line weren't perfect. Literally fell on top the Oxa, and then the Oxa number 12 fell on top of it, and then inside the double there was no way she was coming out of there, and he just fell off. True pity. This man was doing a great campaign here. Didn't need to finish like this. This is an Olympic rider also. Paulo, De Barros, Stewart and Allegro. This pair is certainly in for a clear. They're not very fast. They might just be in for a time penalty. They know what they need to do to be clear, both of them. Can he be the second clear? Oh, just concerned he dropped his legs back and out. Look, you don't have the best jump. Well, his helmet has come off.
Infelizmente, fora da competição por perder o seu capacete, o nosso Paulo Barros Stewart.
Wow, this man is certainly very talented. He knows he has certainly a very big heart. Continuing without a helmet, he is an absolute legend to be doing that. Well, he was eliminated, but he continued, showing...
Por força de regulamento, nos dias de hoje, o cavaleiro que perde o capacete é obrigado a parar e recolocar a cobertura. Pode ser ajudado e pode receber o capacete de quem estiver na pista. Artemus de Almeida e Cassilano J-Man, filho de Calisco J-Man, número 19, por fêmea Uramê.
The leader is in the ring. The leader of the Brazilian senior division is in the ring. This pair is in a fantastic form here. It is Artemus de Almeida, Cassilano J-Man. This horse is just fantastic. Son of Paulista. Wow, wow, wow. That was just stunning. He really knows what he needs to do to be a clear here. This horse is just flying. This horse is just flying over these obstacles. He just plays with these obstacles. Look at that. Oh, a bit fast coming in. Perfect out of there. Artemus also knows how to ride this horse very well indeed. This horse just doesn't want to have a fence down today. When does he want to have a fence down? Look, that was, I never ain't seen this horse have a fence down over the last month. Literally, his first fence down in what? At least 2 months.
79
That is
segundos,
impressive.
31 centésimos.
Wow.
Ponto por excesso de tempo e o quinto melhor resultado na prova nesse momento para Cassilano J-Man.
At this moment,
Bom filho de
he is
Calisco
going to the
J-Man, que
second
vai a
round
Cassinion.
with
Vamos com o Francisco José
4
Mesquita
points
Musa, a
and
segunda participação dele nesta
a
primeira
time
volta do
fault.
Grande Prêmio. Mostra Sociedade, Império Egípcio, registrado na Holanda, KWPN.
Well, this horse has won in this arena with a different rider, but that is the past. Can they show, can Francisco José Mesquita Musa win with this horse here? Can he be the second clear? Certainly has all the potential, knows what he needs to do a clear. Both horse and rider are very intelligent coming into this ring. Look at that. This horse is just a machine. And Francisco José Mesquita Musa riding very well, very fast. He is a naturally fast rider. Turning very fast. Look at this. This horse is doing very well. Open a bit more than the other riders for the vertical. 6 strides coming in here. Yes, gone out of there. The crowd are getting... He is already, I think, inside the time. There's no worries about that. Oh, very close over the vertical. Tensions are growing. He is very fast. Ah, pity. 2 down in the last 4 obstacles. 2 down.
segundos, 53 centésimos, 77.53. 2 faltas. 8 pontos para Sociedade, Império Egípcio. Próximo é Thiago Matos, que vem nos mostrar Hermes do Santo Antônio. Pedelaria Chico Brandão do Rio de Janeiro. Filho direto de Thunder.
This young, talented rider, Thiago Matos, with Hermes de Santo Antonio. Can they be the second clear? At the moment, only one clear, completely clear, I must say, because Felipe also went clear but had a time fault. At the moment, there's only one clear round. This talented man is taking sure that the time is no problem. Look at that. Look at that back leg. It's flown over that obstacle. Perfect 6 strides. Just went high. Very high from Partey. Just didn't have a perfect distance. Coming out at the moment, sitting on 8. 8 at the moment is a good result. Well, how the last one down so finishing on 17 points.
Chega com 79 segundos, 11 centésimos, 7911. 16 na pista, 1 por excesso. 17 é resultado para Hermes do Santo Antônio. Vamos a Marcelo Chirico Ferreira, seu segundo animal, representa o Uruguai. Ele, campeão olímpico da juventude. Nos mostra Acrobat Van Larze, filho de argentinos, em fêmea Cor de la Bria.
Now, for Uruguay, Marcelo Chirico Acrobat Van Larze. This man has won the Youth Olympic Games. He is young and gifted. Can he be the second pair? He is also very fast, so I don't think the time allowed will be an issue for him. Just be careful on the obstacles, and I think he'd just be fine. This horse is naturally very fast. Well, it's gone down. He must keep on the 4. If he stays on the 4, he'll be fine. With both horses, he opened for the vertical, coming in, galloping there. Well, 8 points at the moment. Wow, this horse has a fantastic front legs. Look at that, boom in the air, finishing on 8 points.
Chegada para Marcelo Chirico Ferreira e Acrobat Van Larze. Ele tem 2 faltas, 8 pontos, tempo de 76 segundos, 90 centésimos, 7690. Até o momento apenas um conjunto zerado e um conjunto com 1 ponto perdido. São eles André Américo de Miranda, Charleston J-Man, brasileiro de pismo. E com 1 ponto, Felipe Amaral, Premier Cartois BZ. Já na pista, José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho, que traz CSI-W. Animal com o qual venceu o Grande Prêmio em Wellington, Estados Unidos.
Well, this is a fabulous horse on with a fantastic rider riding him. It's José Roberto Reynoso Fernandes Filho and CSI-W for Brazil. This horse is a superstar ridden by this man. Look at that, look at that. That's just stunning. Just flown over that one. Through his legs. Certainly a fabulous horse. Look at that. He just flies over these obstacles. It doesn't make a huge difference if you put a meter 40, a meter 50 for this pair, because they just fly. As well, winner of lots of competitions with José Roberto. This pair are just wishing for the clear, wanting the clear. This horse is just doing everything for the clear. Can he be the second clear? It is looking very promising. It is looking very interesting indeed. Wow, really, look at that. He's just a classy rider, José Roberto. And look at this horse flying over these obstacles. Well, can he do it? He has done it. And a time fault also a time fault.
(79 segundos 40 centésimos), 79.40. Dá apenas ponto perdido por excesso de tempo a CSI-W.
A pity he had a time fault, but this man is a superstar. Clap your hands for José Roberto, because he's just fantastic. And look at that, his horse is also wonderful. Wow, he is impressive. He is an Olympic rider, showing that's why he is a winner. José Roberto sits with Felipe Amaral on one penalty at the moment. There's only one clear, which is André Américo de Miranda and Charleston. Now for Brazil, Vito Mariano Luminacci and Homer de Barabalas. This horse is just fantastic. He just flies over these obstacles. Had a rub at the moment, sitting on a 4. This horse is jumping very well. Can he be the fastest? Can he be the fastest 4? That's what I'm just wondering. He is doing quite well. The time allowed, I don't think he will have problems with the time allowed. I think he might just be the fastest 4. Look at this horse. What a pity having the second fence down. A bit close. Big horses like these needs time to move. Well, had the last one down also, finishing on 8 points.
(79 segundos 17 centésimos). Tem 8 na pista e 1 por excesso. Fica com 9 pontos. Nesse momento, ponto de corte é de 5 pontos. É o resultado de Eletim Theodore. 80 segundos 34 centésimos com 5 pontos. Sétimo melhor resultado. São 7 vagas na segunda volta. Na pista, Gustavo Spinelli Jai, que traz Goudebon Ramran.
This is last but not least rider took him in this ring. Now for Brazil, Gustavo Spinelli and Golden Boom. This is a very big horse. Wow. Throw his legs into the air. He might just have a time fault if he continues in this pace. He needs to gallop. Well, certainly if he continues in this pace, he will have a time fault. But at the moment, a time fault is quite good. Sitting on 2 with 1 time fault. Jose Roberto and as well Felipe Morao and Premier Catholic Speezy. Both horses are wonderful. Both riders are fantastic. Ooh. Coming in there, just knocked over the first one, then he took out the second one. Wow. Well, will he? He's continued. Yeah, the horse certainly lost a bit of trust.
Retira-se da competição, Gustavo Spinelli, Jack, poupando Gulembum, Ramplan. Último conjunto, Thiago Mesquita traz Batista. De modo Cudelaria, Isabel Celso Meira, do Brasil, vem do Rio de Janeiro, esse conjunto que tenta a vaga para o desempate. Thiago Mesquita nesse momento tem o 7º melhor resultado, 5 pontos com Eletim Theodorn. 80-34. Caso ele consiga um resultado melhor do que esse, colocará a Batista e retirará Eletim da segunda volta.
The last rider in the first round. At the moment, there's only 1 clear. Will it continue like that? Will the second round have only 1 clear? Going into the second round with a 1 clear, sorry. Or will this man be a clear? Thiago Mesquita, Batista. This pair know each other very well. They know what needs to be done to a glory day here to be remembered. They already won here at the Sociedade Hípica Paulista a couple of months ago in the Copa São Paulo. Well, can they repeat it? Wow. Wow. That's the way to describe this horse. That's fantastic. Turning very tight. Yeah. Turned too tight, in my opinion. Too flat vertical. Well, we'll go to the second round with only 1 clear, which is Under America Miranda and Charleston, and then 2 riders sitting on 1 time fault. Jose Roberto and Azrael and Felipe Morao and Premier Catholic. Well, had another fault. Well, we will say the 12 riders. That shall be
Batista,
in the
76
second
segundos,
round.
80 centésimos, 7.680. Tem 8 pontos perdidos nesta passagem. Vamos à definição dos 7 conjuntos que virão para a segunda volta. Classificações até 12º lugar serão informadas em mais alguns instantes. Senhoras e senhores, peço sua atenção para algo que não é assim tão raro, mas nesse caso é muito interessante, porque normalmente nós aposentamos um cavalo quando ele perde a sua condição de competição. O Aras Transvaal, de propriedade do cavaleiro criador Lourenço Biadi, de Batatais, São Paulo, escolheu esse indoor, um dos mais conceituados concursos do calendário hípico nacional, para aposentar uma das mais importantes éguas em atividade esportiva e reprodutiva no Brasil. Importada dos Estados Unidos em 2013 como matriz, após o devido acompanhamento, seu retorno às pistas foi breve. Isso somado a inscrições inteligentes que prolongaram em alguns anos a carreira desta fêmea sela belga, que hoje conta com 17 anos. Ela descende de uma família produtora de mais de 12 cavalos internacionais, entre eles Florete, de Edwin Alexander, e Kaiser, de Cássio Rivetti, cavaleiro brasileiro. Em sua carreira, essa filha de Balouet de Rouet disputou mais de 30 grandes prêmios internacionais ao redor do mundo, entre eles 6 World Cup, 4 concursos de saltos internacional 4 estrelas e 4 concursos de saltos internacionais 3 estrelas. No Brasil, logo depois de desembarcar, conquistou o título brasileiro de Master com Lourenço Biadi, sendo posteriormente transferida para a sela de Bruno Peçanha para competir no alto nível. Sob a condição do beijinho, Alouette chegou em seu mais alto nível, conquistando 3 vitórias em grandes prêmios e mais 10 vitórias em provas internacionais, incluindo um ótimo 2º lugar no Grande Prêmio do concurso de salto internacional válido para a Copa do Mundo The Best Jump em 2016. Já com 4 filhos nascidos no Brasil, Alouette será destinada exclusivamente ao programa de transferência de embriões do Aras Transvaal, já a partir desta estação de monta. Aposentar a Alouette, ainda saltando em alto nível, demonstra todo o respeito da equipe do Aras Transvaal por uma de suas mais importantes estrelas, assim como outros criadores e proprietários internacionais fizeram com suas preciosidades, como por exemplo Casal, Nino de Buissonnet e Shutterfly. Senhoras e senhores, nossas palmas ao Aras Transvaal.
This mare retires with a huge history in the courses of Brazilian soils. Let's clap your hands for the last time for Aras Alouette. This mare did history here in Brazilian soil, jumping lots of Grand Prix, international Grand Prix, and she is off. And she is off for a good life now in the fields. Well, fantastic mare.
Leilão beneficente da foto oficial deste Indoor 2017. Agora, a exemplo da última edição do Indoor, a Sociedade Hípica Paulista vai leiloar a foto oficial do Indoor 2017. O valor arrecadado será revertido em benefício do tratamento de ecoterapia das crianças da AAEB, Associação de Amigos de Excepcionais do Brooklyn. Autoria de Wilson Spinardi Jr., com o título Ecos Hook, técnica de ampliação fotográfica com impressão em pigmento mineral. Suporte papel fine art 100% algodão. É uma peça única, com certificados de autenticidade e exclusividade. Em instantes, estaremos leiloando esta obra de arte. Atenção, equipe de som. Vamos providenciar o microfone sem fio para o nosso leiloeiro.
Well, the 12 riders that will be seeing in the second round are André Américo de Miranda, Charleston, Jota Ben, Felipe Amaral, Premier Cathois, BZ. Third, José Roberto Reynoso, Fernando Filho, Azrael W, Marcelo Savaglia, Conto, Francisco José Mesquita Musa, Sharapova, Artemus de Almeida, Cassilano, Thiago Mesquita, Elichin de Dor, Thiago Mesquita, Batista, Marcelo Ferrer Chirico, Marcelo Chirico, Acrobat Von Laar. 10th, José Roberto Reynoso Fernando Filho, Maestro, St. Louis. Francisco José Mesquita Musa, Jasper. Vito Mariano Luminace, Homer van der Barrovis. We'll be together in a couple of hours. Thank you very much. Keep with us on Fay TV. Thank you very much for the first round commentating. My name is Philip Gringleys and we'll be together.
Vamos trazer a peça que será leiloada. Atenção, responsáveis, vamos trazer o quadro Ecos Hulk.